Hello Virgo, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for the month of June 2020, and it is a singles love reading. So if you are single, newly single, maybe never been with anybody or haven't been with anybody in a long time, this reading's for you. You could just be, maybe you just got single and you're ready to get back out there, but we'll see. Sometimes, I mean, people show up and sometimes it's a time for healing. So we will see what shows up and take it as it goes. Virgo, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rudy. Welcome to Forest for the Trees. If you are returning, thank you so much. Hello. And thank you so much for your likes and subscribes, all your energies, all your comments. I appreciate all of you all. I really do. Just for taking the time, just the energies. I love hearing your comments. I love reading your comments. I love interacting with you all, knowing that there's somebody out there that either gets it or understands it or has a question about it or whatever it is, you know. I'm trying to light some, you could probably see, I don't know if I'm on camera or not, I'm trying to light some Palo Santo. All right. Virgo, again, singles love. We will see what we have going on for you this month. All righty. And we'll go from there. Smells good. I've already shuffled and saged, but I like to always sage. All right, let me scooch these down a little bit. All right. I'm going to pull 3 overall cards for your energy. For June 2022 singles, please, for Virgo. Energies are going on in Virgo's realm right now. Nope, too many. Wildness. I think it might say wilderness. I'll have to look, but I think it's wildness. Nope, it's telling me this way. It's funny how Spirit talks. And beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so we have wildness. Then we have inner vision, and we have humility. Love it. All the sheep and wolf people out there will love it. Inner vision is an inner knowing. It's trusting yourself. I see it almost like a high priestess card or, you know, a hierophant. It's the card of knowledge. It's the card of knowing. Been there, done that. Red flags. Talking out both sides of their mouth. You know, it's the knowing and trusting yourself. It's like you can see, but sometimes that you have that disconnect between your mind and your heart, right? This is telling you to let loose a little bit and have fun. There's full moon energy here, so we look at the full moon in Sagittarius on June the 14th, and then we also have a new moon on the 29th. But I see this is more as a full moon energy, so June 14th could be some significance for you. Have fun. Get in touch with your wild side. Kick up your heels a little bit. And this card, humility, is, I feel like it's be yourself. Don't be like other people. You know that you don't know everything. Know that there's still things to learn. You know that. I just feel like you don't feel like you're part of. You don't feel part of. You feel left out. You feel alienated or pushed back from. And you just have to keep being you. Because if you are anybody else, then you'll get in a relationship and it won't be, you know, authentic. You'll be in a relationship with somebody that doesn't know you, right? So you just keep being you. And you'll find your own herd. You'll find your own herd. All right, let's see what we have. Well, we're going to have that one, aren't we? 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, Page of Cups. And Ace of Swords energy. So we have 10 of Wands energy. Beautiful card of, it looks like almost Father Christmas, doesn't it? I see this card almost as like insurmountable burdens. Kind of like everything's too big. Everything's blown out of proportion. But it looks like you're headed in the right direction. Keep doing what you're doing. This will go back to normal size. You're headed in the right direction. You've strayed off the path a little bit, maybe. You've picked up more burdens than you need to. You could have got mixed up with the wrong people, the wrong crowd. I think you knew better. It's funny how they're kind of the Wands energy too. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think those go all the way across. These do. One. I don't know. I don't think so either. Beautiful card. We have Page of Cups. So we have possibly a message coming in that unexpected from somebody that you didn't think you'd hear from. It could be expanding out and using your imagination, getting creative, maybe with how you're trying to meet people, or how, when you meet people, how do you know? How will you know? Sorry about that. Energy. You could also hear from somebody that you have not heard from in a long time. It could be a surprise to you that they reached out, and they could reach out with not really a love offering, but an offering of, you know, I like you, or let's get to know each other better. You have the Ace of Swords. Putting new ideas and thought into a new relationship, possibly. A new person could be coming in that's very analytical, that is very much very good speaker, very good at using their words, very good at talking in general. You could be talking to somebody new, because this is a new energy. Under the humility, it's under, you know, again, maybe finding somebody that's closer to you, or what you believe in, or what you like or don't like, or it's almost like you've been broadcasting and you're getting this feedback in. So you could be on a dating app, a dating site, but you can hear from this person. There's communication here. This could be this person coming in, even if it's a new person coming in. This is a new person. This person could be somebody from your past coming back that you hadn't heard from in a long time. But I almost feel like it's a different form of communication that you'll be having. The Star card. Beautiful. Two of Wands. The Moon. Bottom of the deck energy for you is a Hangman. Taking the time needed. Putting in the thought needed. Not rushing. Not being in a hurry. Really learning as you grow. Learning as you go, but learning as you grow. Feeling empowered and feeling able-bodied to take care of yourself. It's almost like going on hiatus or taking some time. I just feel like taking some time for you. Really enjoying it. Really doing it right is what I hear. This is subconscious energy. So this is probably what you think needs to be done. And it probably does need to be done if you think it needs to be done. So we have the Star card, which is your dreams, under the Ten of Wands, under the Inner Vision. Inner Vision and the Star go beautiful together. Your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, what you want to manifest, what you're bringing into this world, what you're bringing into your life. What do you want to manifest? It's a card of Aquarius. And it is reaching for your goals, reaching for your dreams, reaching for what you desire. Reaching for the person you want to attract in your life. Reaching for that energy. If this is what, since it's a singles love reading, that's what you're doing. You're reaching high above for what you want to attract. It's like Two of Wands energy is kind of like going ahead, making a decision. I almost feel with this card that it was, you know, it's like a twins to me, like a Gemini energy. And I just feel this as like getting excited, having that spark come into play, whereas maybe it didn't before. I need to try to tighten that. There you go. Maybe it didn't come in before. Maybe you're excited about meeting people or coming into contact with people or talking to people. It's almost like, again, it's like you're looking in the mirror, or you're a mirror image, or you are, could be opposites even. Two of Wands is usually a card of making a decision. Having a decision and thinking about it, going ahead and making it. Wands energy, your passion, your desire. It is your fire energy. It is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You have the moon, again, moon in the star card, about your dreams, about what path you want to go on. Something might be revealed to you in your dreams, Virgo. You can meet a Pisces with the moon card. It can be a card of something hidden being revealed also. Again with the full moon. Again with the full moon, June 14th. Some significance to that day. Do let me know if one of you or some of you or all of you or whoever's watching has a significance to June 14th. I don't think it's... No, it's August, September. I didn't think Virgo's birthday. I'm like, I'm not great on my birthdays yet, but I know it's not then. I almost see this as kind of like the Two of Wands, movement forward, moving in the darkness, moving maybe to not be detected or not seen. She's got the horns on, so she's a fierce fighter or a fierce hunter. It's like this is her element, is what I feel. I feel like you're in your element. You're coming in your element. You're coming in your time. Could be a cycle. Could be something coming back full circle. Could be something coming back. Maybe a person, kind of like clockwork, can come in and out of your life. Or you might do something every month at the same time. That could have some significance on this also. I just feel like you will hear from somebody. I think you might be talking to somebody now. Have some fun. Kick up your heels. You're in no hurry. You're in no rush with the Hangman. You're in no rush. Pull some clarifiers for you. The Star, the Ten of Wands, and Inner Vision. What does Virgo need to know about the Star, the Ten of Wands, and Inner Vision? Two of Cups. That can bring in partnership. That can bring in some type of balance in a partnership or in a romantic partnership. Some type of agreement might be reached. Whatever it is that's you've been carrying, whatever it is that this load is, this person coming in might be the one to help you release it in a sense. Making you find your dreams, making you find your passion, making you find your goals or meet your goals. The Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Can be a friendship that turns into love. Can be somebody there to help you, to like a partnership or an agreement. I just feel like an agreement's going to be reached. Two of Wands, the Page of Cups. Yeah, Page. And I have to say, too, with the Page of Cups, the reason maybe if this person's coming back around, maybe the reason that they left in the beginning was maybe you were too much alike or they were too immature. Look at that. The Moon card again. There you go. Careful with this person coming in. They could be out for a good time. You know, if you are out for a good time and you know that you're out for a good time, then that's fine. The wildness card's there. Kick up your heels, have fun. If you're looking for a commitment from this person, you might be deceived. They might be deceiving you. There might be some type of hidden agenda going on. So pay attention to that. Again, you might be too much alike. You might be too much polar opposites even. The moon can be hidden. The moon can be distorting. Then we have the moon again and the Ace of Swords and humility. With the Eight of Cups. Again, walk away from what doesn't serve you. Take the high road. Take the high road. If something is not working out, again, the red flags, learning, right? The inner vision, the inner knowing. You know you don't know everything, but you do know what you know. And the Ace of Swords is there, which is your thoughts, your communication, your intelligence, your knowledge with the moon card. So it's like, I see it. I see it. The psychicness, the intuitiveness. I see it. There's another moon. You trust your instincts. You trust your inner vision. You trust your inner knowing now, Virgo. And you're not going to play the games. You're not going to walk somebody else's walk. You're walking your own walk. And you're walking away from what doesn't serve you. Each time you go up on those cups, you're learning. And it's interesting because there's your shadows again. It's almost like leaving that shadow self behind or letting that shadow self fall beside. All right. Let us pull some oracle cards for you. You'll have to let me know how this resonates. Very interesting. That's intriguing to me because it's like, I just feel like you all have come together and then it's like you can be so perfect together, but then so distant is what I feel. All right, we have memories. And we have family. And I think, again, ultimately, that is what you're looking for. I think that's what you're striving for. Right now, you just might be looking to have fun. Right now, you just might be looking to get out of a rut. Right now, you just might be looking to move forward one step at a time. Just to keep yourself occupied. You're thinking, you're dreaming your dreams, you're hoping your wishes come true. You're looking for that person, but you're not putting everything on hold for it. You're still having fun. You're still going out. Subconsciously, the back of your mind, yes, you'd like a family. Yes, you want somebody long-term to make memories with. I think that will be your ultimate goal. Will it happen this month? Probably not, but you're on your way. You're on your way. You're definitely, with the two moon cards in the reading, you're definitely learning. You're definitely seeing hidden... it's almost like you're seeing people's hidden agenda. Or you're seeing behind the scenes. It's like you're getting like a private look or look behind the scenes at something. Being told something in advance, maybe to protect yourself, maybe to get the heck out of Dodge before it hits the fan. Maybe to get out of a relationship before it gets dangerous. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Love it. What number are we? 5? 5 is a number of change. 5 is a number of change. And I think you're all about it. All right. It says, kindness can make the world a better place. Kindness has a satisfying ability to help you feel happier and more energized when you give it to someone. There are many simple ways to offer kindness, such as opening a door, holding the elevator, smiling at someone, or giving a compliment. Kindness is contagious and can have a lasting impact. And that's true. Have you ever just started your day and somebody says, oh, your hair looks great today, or oh, you know, did you do something different, or you lost weight, or you look like, you know, I love your shirt, or whatever. And even though you're like, oh, thank you, or whatever, you might just, but it kind of stays with you. You kind of go, oh, that's nice that somebody likes what I wear or how I look or whatever. To me, it just kind of stays with you and kind of makes me smile. Anyway, it does me. So, all right, Virgo, if you are interested in readings like this, I do readings on Saturdays for the week ahead for each sign. And they are for health, love, and romance. Well, they're for health, they're for wealth and career, and then love. And love, I mean, everything's brief, everything's really quick and to the point. I just pull 3 cards and talk briefly about it. But it kind of gives you a heads up to the week ahead. So if you're interested in that, just go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'd appreciate it. And that way you won't miss anything. I love this deck. I love this moon card. I think it's great. I think it goes really well with the wildness card. You know, you could be on the hunt. I feel like you're on the hunt for the right person, but you're not really in a hurry. I feel like you're taking your time. You're just taking your time. You're seeking out truth. You're seeking out somebody that is fair and just and balanced. You're bringing in balance. 9 of Pentacles. You're happy where you're at. You're happy where you're at. You're not looking actively. It's like you're in search of, but you're not needing somebody. Like, you know, if somebody comes around, that's great. If not, that's great. You're not desperate is the word. Yeah, you're not desperate. All right, guys, simple acts of kindness. We all should be practicing that more, I do believe. Take care. Be blessed. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Virgo, until next month. Bye for now.